Hey, what's up? I'm author Jonathan Fink, and this is my audiobook series. Up next, we have Spirits of the Gridiron, Volume 1, Chapter 11, The Campus Tour. Beck Jordan had never been to Simpson College before, but he knew right away this was the kind of place where lives quietly changed. His acceptance letter had arrived 2 weeks earlier, pristine and formal, a full academic scholarship. No football offer, just a suggestion that he could try out for the team in August. It didn't matter. He was going to college. He was getting out. That was enough. The admissions office paired him with a student tour guide, a freshman political science major involved in campus life. Her name was Madison Clark. She showed up 5 minutes early in a yellow Simpson hoodie, her blonde hair in a ponytail, and a smile that stopped him mid-step. "You must be Beck," she said. "Guilty. I'm Madison. Let's walk." And just like that, they did. They toured the old brick buildings and dorms, the chapel, the science hall, the baseball field, the fraternity houses, the football stadium. Madison rattled off facts about class sizes, dining hours, and Wi-Fi strength, but it wasn't the brochure stuff that stuck with him. It was the way she kept sneaking glances at him, like she was trying to solve a riddle. "So," she said as they walked beneath a blooming oak, "where are you from?" "Wichita, Kansas. You?" "Indianola. Born and raised." "Ah, local royalty." "Something like that," she said with a laugh. "My dad's a political economy professor here." Beck smirked. They kept smiling. They kept talking about country music, about old school and modern day rappers. She confessed to knowing every word of Mac Miller's song Best Day Ever. He quoted Zach Bryan like scripture. They both admitted that they still went to church every Sunday. "I'm evangelical," she said. "The kind that still believes in grace and truth." "Same," Beck replied. They sat on a bench near Buxton Park, the tour forgotten. Madison looked at him with a mix of curiosity and certainty. "So, what's your story?" she said. "Grew up small, too small for most D1 schools, too smart not to try college. Football's my thing, but I'm not trying to go pro. I just love the game." She nodded. "I get that. I was a cheerleader, 4 years. Football was the only thing that made my high school feel like a real place." He looked surprised. "You, a cheerleader? Why is that shocking?" "I don't know that many cheerleaders who love political science." She gave him a playful shove. "I like you already." She smiled softer this time. "You know, I was senior class president." "Me too," Beck said. "Wow." They paused. The rare kind of pause. That feels like two puzzle pieces realizing they might just fit. She stood, brushing off her jeans. "Well, Beck Jordan from Wichita, I hope you choose Simpson." He stood too. "Pretty sure I already did." Before he left campus that day, he texted his mom. "Met this tour guide. Smart. Funny. Pretty. Talked about God. Might be nothing, but it felt like something." She replied, "Those are the good ones. Don't blow it." He didn't. Not then, not ever. And long before they kissed in a hot air balloon, or debated communist ex-boyfriends on stage, or talked about the football gods under the Saturday night lights, it all started with a campus tour and a shared love of faith and football. End of chapter 11. Up next, chapter 12, The Life of a Backup Quarterback. If you enjoyed this chapter, please leave a like. If you really enjoyed this chapter, please subscribe. You guys take care. As always, God bless.